All right, it tell you what, all power is what given from who? How about Shine? All right.
See, be loud, bro.
It says the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men. He giveth it to whomsoever he will.
He's also the world, governor for the world in the palm of his hand. So when it's all said and done, it's all through the house. You don't get that. Even us coming into power, you're going to get that power from the Lord. We're not getting that power on our own. You know? This is going to be given to us. The kingdom is going to be given to us. All right? Why? Because it's written that way. Because he says so. All right? Let him that runneth well, with him that willeth.
You got it.
I'm still looking for it.
You got more on that
It says verse 6, it says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Right, their hurtful works are fulfilled. Basically, all right, you done enough, now I can start punishing you. Just like a father do his child, man. All while your father watching TV and you just running around terrorizing, he peeping you, he just ain't said nothing yet. All right, he peeping you. That's why the Lord said, long time I've held my peace concerning their wickedness. All right? So it's like, all right, it's like, all right, you done enough now. You did just enough so I can whoop you the way I want to. See if
the Lord is long suffering.
Long
suffering.
Because you know, sometimes if you catch somebody early, you wouldn't be justified in giving them that harsh whooping. They ain't done enough yet. All right? And because the plagues, the punishment that's coming to the earth is gonna be harsh. It's gonna be fitting though. See, that's the thing you don't understand. It's fitting. What the Lord gonna do to the place is righteous. The scripture says all his judgments are righteous. All right? But the Lord let it build up to it could properly receive the punishment he want to give it. All right? He's not gonna, if you jaywalk, you don't get you don't get the electric chair for jaywalking. That's a little bit overboard, you know?
Yeah, they don't even pay attention to that shit. You know how much motherfuckers jaywalk? You got some more?
Oh, yeah.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 24. It says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies.
Can you read up? Start up?
Verse 22. And suddenly shall the sore place appear, unsoiled.
The sown? Yeah. Sown, like
unsold place shall appear unsold.
Right, the sown places, you got deserts popping up, man. You got parts of the world that was designed to be fruitful are no longer fruitful. Case in point, America. America, in the beginning, before the white man came over here, was fruitful, man. America got a very diverse terrain, very different, you know. It's very different, man, when you go into the different, you got different climates, you got this different fruit. Hey, over there in Georgia, in a certain patch of Georgia, that's the only place where you could get Vidalia onions at, man. Over there in Mexico, that's where they got vanilla from. Vanilla originally only grew in Mexico, all right? So it was the Americas in these different parts was fruitful, man. But now the earth ain't producing like that no more, and it says suddenly. All right, you got it, man.
It says, full of storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Yeah, the storehouse is your savings. All right, a storehouse is something you say, okay, I'm a rainy day. All right, I got enough. Let me put this like Joseph did in Egypt, man. Before the famine came, they had the storehouses, all right? And they was able to endure because they had...
These days, people don't really got storehouses.
Bank accounts.
Bank accounts, you can say just a grocery store, period. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one day it's not going to be no food in it, right? It won't even be as much motherfuckers don't drink water. Yeah. It won't be a case of water in that motherfucker.
That's right.
Gonna be a bad day.
They already said
But that's when that trucker stuff was going on. If they didn't deliver to the stores, America would run out of food in 3 days, man. Completely out of food.
That store.
Yeah.
And they don't got enough truckers. Because truck driving, that used to be a kind of lucrative, man. Now the truckers just complaining. They like, you want us to drive this much and much, but we only get paid this much amount. That's why you see all this popping up. We'll pay you to get your CDL. That's one of the main jobs you see, CDL, CDL, CDL. So there's already telling you that that's on the brink, man.
Yeah, if you go anywhere looking for a job, man, there's gonna be mainly trucking jobs. You're like, goddamn.
Sign off on
you're like, goddamn, what were they driving trucks?
It used to be a lucrative thing, man. I mean, truck driver used to be the it thing, man. I can't wait to grow up to be a truck driver. All right, but the Lord is ending all this stuff, man. And if you can't transport goods from one city to another, like the elder just brought out, the store's gonna start running out of food.
And the wages ain't adding up with the gas prices.
That's right.
You know, that gas is hot, man. And once that gas goes so high, that's the end of the truck.
That's it.
And if that gas goes $7, $8, that's it.
Puerto Rico, they had earlier this year or last year when Puerto Rico had everything shut down because of the gas.
Yeah. And you used to. I got an Uber. I was just conversating with the guy. He was telling me. I said, this your only job? He said, no, I used to be a truck driver. He said, I quit that because it was more money in Uber. Man. So it's right. It's not as lucrative as it used to be, man.
It says, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which where every man heareth, they shall suddenly, they be suddenly afraid. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. And the springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in the third hour they shall not run. Whosoever remaineth from all these
that's drought, and that's famine of the word too.
What's this say?
The springs of the fountains. Use that part over.
It's kind.
Oh, okay, fine.
Whosoever remain from all these that I have told thee shall escape, and see my salvation and the end of your world. It says, and the men that have
in the end of your world. What world? The so-called white man's world. 2 Ezra 6 and 9. What? Esau's the end of the world, and Jacob is what? The beginning of their followers. End of whose world? The so-called white man. All right. That's who the world is about to end. Come to an end. You know, just like any other world. All right. The fucking Egyptian world, the Persian world. All right. The Babylonian world. All right. All those worlds ended, man. There ain't gonna be no what's that movie 2012? Yeah, 2012. And all that shit when the big old witch shit like that actually happened before. When the Lord actually straight up wiped out the whole world. You know?
That's right.
And the scriptures is called the first death. But then it also mentions what? Well, they don't call it the first death, but it mentions what? The second death. What was the first death? It was what? About water. This one is what? Shall be what? With fire. As it says in the book of Peter, man. You know? Go ahead, man.
It says, and the men that have received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth.
You know, hey, I was watching a video. It was a prank. Right, they were sitting in the office in the back of the dude.
I seen that shit.
Screen, right? It looked like a real window. And everything was dead, like a nuke had hit it, and the bitch, everybody was in there for the interview.
They had that shit. They had the room rocked. They had the debris coming to the window and close up dark and shit. That shit was real. Yeah.
Well, they don't know. That's actually that's the future of this place, man. Scripture say the earth shall roll to and fro like a trumpet, man. This place is gonna be leveled, man. What's that? When they doing fucking
Demolition?
yeah, demolition. That's what it's gonna be like that, man. One big boom, man.
That's right.
Well, a lot of big booms. Go on there, man.
It says, and the men that receive it shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth. And the heart.
Right. Because now what's happening is what? There be sons who shall not taste death. All right. So hey, you got brothers right here that might not taste death. Now look at that, man. Job said what? You should be in league with the beasts of the field, man. Famine ain't gonna come against you. None of that, man. Some brothers ain't gonna be touched, them or their family, man. Some brothers is gonna actually be preserved, like it says, what's that, 2 Ezra 9th chapter, man? It says, somebody get that real quick. Start from, it says, they shall see my salvation. Right here. 7, yep.
This is 2 Ezra 9 and 7. And everyone that shall see shall be saved, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
Right,
whereby
so you got brothers that's gonna escape, man. They gonna actually get beamed up on the chariots, man. All right, that's the ultimate goal. Rather you live or die, man. If you die, hell, you already. If you're a man of the Lord, you're gonna get beamed up on the chariot, man. Because Apostle Paul said the dead shall rise first, man. All right, them that died with you, how was shot, man. You know, they gonna be rose up first. You know, they gonna be the first ones on the chariots, the martyrs. You know, go ahead, because it's an honorable thing to die for the Lord, man.
Beautiful
all right,
death.
yeah, beautiful death. So what's that song?
Precious.
Precious. All right. It's the death of his saints, man. Well, it says precious in his sight, right?
it said, everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
Whereby ye have believed.
Shall be preserved.
And know what? That's the only thing that's going to actually preserve brothers in these last days. Actually believing. Can you imagine the world completely going to shit, chaotic, and you the only one not taking the chip? Cool. Whatever you got to do to fucking survive, man, to not be a part of this, man. That takes faith, man. To not actually, what's that? Give me that in the book of Romans. Paul said, I've had 7,000 men down to the image of Baal, man. Because if you take that chip, you bow down to the image of Baal, man.
What's up?
You know? So finish that.
God, it says, shall be preserved from the said perils.
Shall be preserved. All right? So the Lord's going to actually preserve man. All right? Preserve them, man. Read.
And shall see my salvation in my...
Like they got something called what? Preserved. Something you eat. But why is it preserved, man?
It don't go bad.
It don't go bad. They candy. So that man, he ain't gonna go bad.
Fresh.
He gonna be all right. He ain't gonna go bad in that day, man. You know?
He won't be spoiled.
Yeah. Exactly. He won't be spoiled. He won't take the chip, all right? And he's not gonna turn away from this truth, man.
Right.
You know?
That's awesome. Just culturally preserved.
It says, shall be preserved from the said perils and shall see my salvation in my land.
Right, and so see my salvation in my land. See, so those men, they ain't gonna take steps. Go ahead.
It says, and
But
within
that
my...
was the point of preserve. Because what you said, well, that's something that was gonna take steps, man. Those men are actually preserved, man. Saved. All right? Go ahead, you got that in Romans? Go ahead.
This is Romans 11 and 4. It says, but what?
And give me that in Job too. You should be in leading.
I'm holding that too. Go ahead. It says, but what? Romans 11 and 4. But what said the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not
And
bowed.
that's completion. That's completion. 7. I have preserved 7,000 men. To show you that the Lord is dealing with man. All right. It says what? What's that? I think it's Revelation. In Ezekiel, Revelation 21. All right. The tabernacle of God is with what? Man. Not with women. All right. It's gonna be what? With man. Okay. A man. It says what? A man shall be covered. All right. Oh, also Isaiah says a man should be more precious than fine gold, man. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 21:3. It said, and I heard a great voice out of the heavens saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is with men.
See, it's with men. See, this is with not just any man, holy man. All right, the man is out here pushing this truth, man. All right, the man is actually lifting up a banner, man. All right, not sitting on your ass at home, not scared to come to camp. Oh, I'm gonna come to camp 1 week, you know. But what? Giving diligence, man. Because somebody that's actually in that spirit, they don't fucking leave, you know. Right?
Like I read earlier, all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. All right. So by you not believing and having faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, pretty much sealing your death, man.
Yeah, just like when you read the account of like that to the third chapter. Peter yeah, he seen him. There you go. Fishing, man. He said, hey, follow me, I will make you fishing as a man. They just dropped what they was doing, man. Straight weight. And took off, man.
Tunnel
vision, man. All right. And also it says in the book of Revelations, what they follow the man whatsoever so he forth, man. So you gotta have that same attitude, man. Arm yourself. Right. Arm yourself likewise, man, with the same man. All right. You got plenty of examples in the Bible, man, and that's one of them, man. Peter and Andrew, they was out there, they was out there business. Lord said, I will make you fishers of man. They dropped everything they was fucking doing, man. They left everything, man. Peter, Peter said, we have forsaken everything, all houses, wives, land. The Lord say, hey, man, you gonna get that 100-fold, man. That's what it's about, man. First of all, serving the Lord, but what? Receiving that great kingdom, man. We gonna get everything. Yeah, right now we've been crab out shit. Oh, my woman being a demon, and I don't got no place to live, and oh no, the hell you be going through, man. But guess what, man? We gonna get 100-fold, man, in the kingdom, man. Whatever the fuck we want, man. Whatever the fuck we want. You don't need this goddamn bullshit, man. Yeah, you got a little ass house with a piece of backyard. Can't do nothing in that backyard, man. Nothing.
All the hell that we've been catching, not having a house, women leaving us, children leaving us, children growing faggots, friends not having a righteous brotherhood, man. That's the Lord wiping away our tears, man. So, because we ain't got to worry about that no more in the kingdom.
You get that last back there, you can't even grow no crops back there, man.
Right.
That's slavery, man. You can't even grow no goddamn crops.
Can't even cut the tree off. I got you all day.
Can't even build on your house.
You can't even build on your damn house, right?
Without getting permission.
You mean to tell me we don't need to get the fuck out of here? That is pure slavery. Go ahead.
Romans 11:4. But what said the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Even so then, at this present time also, there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
There's a remnant according to the election of grace, man. All right? So the Lord got a remnant, man. All right? Which is what, man, according to what Revelation, which is women too, you know? But it starts with what? The man, all right? That 144, man.
Hey, it was
all right. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, hey, when we left out of Egypt, Lord, when they counted, who would they count, man? They counted the men, and when as women and children, they just said They said it was what 600,000 men, not including women and children. They didn't count the women and children because they fall up under their men. All right, just like this time, man. The 144,000 they elect is consistent of men. All right, not including women and children that's gonna come with us. You know.
What's that? Revelation, the 14th chapter says the 144,000 had what the name of the Father is written on their forehead. Yeah. All right. Why didn't he mention the rest of the other 1/3? All right. That's who the Lord is really probably dealing with. That is the 144,000. You know.
The elect consists of the maturity of the men's women and the men's children. All right. Which is the 1/3 that it talks about in the book of Zechariah. You know, that the Lord's going to bring through that fire.
Oh, this is Joe. It's like,
oh, that's going to be a beautiful thing. Us actually being beamed up, you know what I'm saying, getting caught up in the air. Not just beautiful, it's going to be like dramatic.
Yeah,
you know?
Over dramatic.
And you imagine like the missiles coming and you're right there like, oh shit, I'm going to make it. The Lord beam you up.
That's right.
The scripture say the righteous should scarcely make it. That's right. Scarcely. Lord. Go ahead, brother.
Job 5:19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine,
yeah, 7 is what? Completion. Which, you know, those nukes is about to hit this motherfucker. Alright? That's when the Lord is going to what? Deliver us, man. At that 7 trump, man. Go ahead. At 7, no evil shall come into thee, man. We're going to be delivered. Alright?
it says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death.
Right. In famine he shall redeem thee from death. Alright? So give me that in Isaiah. My servant shall eat, drink. Alright? And eat, but you should hold that thirst, man. All right. A lot of you people, man, you don't. People really doubt the power of your Yahweh by Shah, man. These people actually doubt it. Really, they give the so-called white man all the credit for everything.
So Isaiah,
yeah.
So Isaiah 65. Verse 13 says, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant.
Hey, that's happening right now. His servant is eating.
That's right.
We eating what? The roll, man. We eating the scriptures, man.
That's right.
And these people hungry as hell, man. Look at them, man. Stomachs touching their back. Look at this guy right here, man. Through. I know he hungry. Hey, Kendrick Lamar got a song called Down from Thirst. These people are spiritually diabetic. Go ahead.
It said, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
And it's talking about on the physical, man. Us actually eating, actually drinking, man. Getting food and water in that day, man. All right? While we watch the people perish, man. You know? Because the Lord said what? Because what? Thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. All right? Hey, shit gonna get real, ain't no food. Yeah. Survival mode gonna kick in. Ain't no food. Yeah. You mean to tell me I can't go right here to CGS to get a pack of chips? No, nigga done broken their teeth off the chips.
That bring out your true character.
Yeah.
Because it said, men shall invade one another for lack of bread, for want of bread. It's your brother. When you had all the food, I'll die. You all on social media, I'll die for this nigga right here. Woo, woo. All right, but it's only been 2 days. You ain't had nothing to eat. All right, and you already done went in there, stabbed him and his family up, and took his Vienna sausage. Some unlawful food at that.
A perfect movie to show you that is the Belko Experiment.
Oh, yeah.
The Belko Experiment shows you, matter of fact, that's like one of the #1 movies I recommend for a brother to watch. Versus a friend shall fight one against another like enemies, man. It's actually a scene in that movie where the girl, she was fighting for her life, she was hiding, and she seen 2 friends walk in. She thought they was gonna go kill somebody else. Walk in the freezer, and there was only one dude that came out with a bloody instrument. And she came out, was like, she said, did you just kill your friend? She said, you just killed your best friend. Y'all ate lunch together. Y'all did this together. And you just killed him like it was nothing. You know, and dude said, he said it was either his life or mine. Yep. You know? Just to show you how cold.
That's a good movie, man.
Yeah, they got to kill all, man. Belko.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Came like 2016, 2017.
That was sick, man.
I went to the
I mean, people turn against each other. Quick, too. It didn't take long, man.
It was that, matter of fact, it happened right exactly after that first death. After I ain't seen like, what, 25 people die? It was instant, like that. Motherfuckers was turning on each other. And it was, I think they said they was working together for like over a year or something. Over a year, they was working in that big tower. You know?
That happened to the people that got stuck on Mount Everest too. They started turning each other, eating each other. They got stuck in a snowstorm. And then they start eating each other. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't be on Mount Everest.
Yeah, God, it's bugged out.
Yeah. Why you on Mount Everest? You don't belong there. You don't even belong there. You don't belong there, but the animals.
And the snow.
They animals.
They said, behold, my servant shall sing for joy, but you
but you know what? That's in the, what's that? Towards the end of the 13th chapter, so they shall die that blood in the mountain. These people gonna die some horrible deaths, man.
That's right.
Yeah, it's 15. It starts from 56. Yeah, 15 and 50. Read that real quick.
It says 2nd Ezra 15 and 56. Like as thou hast done unto my chosen.
Right, who's the chosen? Us, the Israelites. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right? Thou hast done it to my chosen. Read.
Said Yahweh. Even so shall the Most High do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief. Thy children shall die of hunger.
Thy children shall die of hunger. Read.
And thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down.
Right, so the city, like we just talking about that. Thy city shall be broken down, man. All right. What's the name of that movie? I Am Legend. That's a perfect example of how the city was broken down, man. Our city shall be broken down. Watch that movie and see how that city turned out. Trees and shit was and also it also described that in 2nd Ezra the 16th chapter. All right, how they not going to take care of the cities, or you know how the grass and stuff is going to grow. What movie?
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
Oh yeah.
as soon as that one came,
Yeah.
Oh, you said what chapter? 2nd Ezra 16?
Yeah, the 16th.
Because also in there it says a man shall desire and hear another man's voice. Remember he was going crazy over Fred? He thought he was hearing Fred?
Right.
Yeah. It says a man shall desire and hear another man's voice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I Am Legend. I Am Legend. Yeah. He popped Fred. I Am Legend is so clear,
bro.
So Fred off.
Clear.
But he wasn't that crazy. He said, Fred, how did you get there? Fred, how did you get
That's a
I'm gonna watch it. I ain't seen it in a while.
Talk to me, Fred. Your boy, he told Fred I was there M16.
God, it says,
Fred got that business.
You did?
2nd Ezra 15:57. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. They that be in the mountains, shall die of hunger and eat their own flesh.
That's what happened. In Mount Everest, man.
And drink
each other's flesh. And what?
And drink their own blood.
And drink their own blood.
For very hunger and bread and thirst of water.
Damn.
And all you smart little off the grid, I'ma live in the mountains, and it's a little spring of water up here. The Lord said he gonna dry up the springs. Oh, I'ma just hunt the little animals that be up in here. You ain't gonna find them. All right?
The same dumbass people is allowing cable to come show where they at and how they doing they what right now on TV, but exposing all of them. Doomsday prepper. Hiding in plain sight.
Let me see.
They go that Book of Proverbs says they store up food for the just. If somebody can get that real quick. Food for the just.
Hello.
It's so fucked up.
You want me to continue in this?
Yeah. No one finish that one, Joe.
All right,
Finish, Joe.
back in Job 5. Hold on. Job 5. Job 5 and I got it, brother.
Sure.
Yeah. It's Job 5 and 20. It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt
see, and from war and the power of the sword, man. There's gonna be a lot of wars, man. Civil war, race wars, class wars, man. A lot of things is gonna take place in America, man. You know?
Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue. It says, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
Yeah, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. All right? That's what the Lord prepared us for, all right? Well, it's not out to have that fear on us in that day, man. You know? Any more to that?
Yeah. It says, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh.
Yep.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
Right, so the Lord is going to put the spirit on us. All right? Be like that, man. Okay? Everybody else going to be patted. That's why Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom and knowledge shall what? Be the stability in the day of thy times, man. That's why we're going to be laughing. All right? We laughing at that kind of shit now, man. You know? You watch videos, somebody get shot in the head, or got some kind of horrific death, fall off a building.
That's right.
Man, that shit funny.
That's not
Or a nigga that bucked up against the bird. His ass got blew away or
Stabbed up.
Or he died from some kind of sickness. We laugh. We laugh like, hey, I thought that nigga about to trip. But Lord got his ass. Yeah, you remember when that nigga just like that? It was epic. You know? Go ahead.
It says, verse 23, Job 5:23, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee.
Yeah, see? You're going to be at peace all the way around, man. Everybody else is losing their shit. Literally losing their shit. Shitting all over themselves. From fear, man. You know? For the things that's happening upon the earth, man. But you know, hey, we don't know nothing.
Right.
We crazy. Just know you was told. Just know you was fucking told, man. A lot of you people, you ain't gonna be able to say that you wasn't fucking told, man. You know? When you find yourself in your little daughter, all right, you gonna know. Go ahead. Did you keep off that?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Second up is 9.
Yeah. Second up is 6.
You was doing now? You got something now.
No. See, I think 9 was over with. I think 9 was over with. Oh, you go back to 6. So why is that you said you got a free something?
You was talking about fear. This is 2 Timothy 1:7. For Yahweh have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind.
Right, see, you can have a sound mind in that day, man. All right? You can have a sound mind. Everybody else ain't gonna have a sound mind. They don't be able to cope or deal with the shit that's happening, man. You know? You can always brace for a punch if you see it coming, man. If you don't see the punch coming, now the times it might knock your ass out. You know? Smooth out. You just see the nigga get snuck. Hey, they tell you, hey, give me that Thessalonians, the day of the Lord, so what comes with what? Thief in the night, man. Let's he that watches and keep his garbage, man. So you, a lot of you gonna get snuck by the Lord, man.
Thief in the night.
It's thief in the night, bro. And it knocks smooth out. Hey, when you knock, sneak a nigga around. That nigga be knocked out. It's hard for him to recover from that butt. It might take about 5 minutes to wake him up, depending on how hard you hit the nigga. The way you hit him. Right? Everybody, get up. He needs some milk. He needs some milk. All right. We've never seen it coming. No nigga snuck. Pow.
All right, hey, that's epic saying. When the Lord comes, he's gonna say y'all needed some milk. This milk right here.
Yeah, you need some milk.
Milk. Rejected the milk.
Rejected it.
Yeah, this is good. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of...
See, Paul was talking to the man, he said, yourselves know perfectly. You want to talk about these people don't know perfectly, man. Like, you would think the way the course of this world is going, people would be like, man, you know what? I need to go find something, the truth or something. I know something about it. Something, you know? But no, they oblivious. Second Peter in the 3rd chapter. Start from the top. Hold on, let's get there.
Second Peter 3:1. It just said, this second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandments of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? Since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning.
Right, all things continue as they were, man. So that's these people, man. All things continue as they were, man. All right? So these people are just going about living their day-to-day life. All right, go to work.
Take my kids basketball practice.
You know?
Friday life.
Yeah, you know? Do this, not even knowing they about to die soon, you know? So the Lord is about to make his second coming. People are not even considering that the person that made everything you see created is about to come visit. You know? How the fuck you think this everything just appeared here? You know? Oh no, I can't.
This is verse 4. It says, saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all...
They don't gotta say it. They don't gotta say it, but they say it through their actions, man. That's the promise of his coming. Come on, go ahead, go to college, man. Here's the college, everything gonna happen. Don't hear it?
It said, for since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of by the word.
They willingly are ignorant, or willingly. People are there. You got people that actually dodge the truth. No, I don't want to hear that. You talking that Bible? You talking that Bible shit? They'll say that. You talking that Bible? Oh no, I'm gonna walk on this side of the street.
I've had somebody tell me, well, every time we talk, you got to bring up the Bible. Like they don't want to hear it, man.
They don't want to hear it, bro.
They don't want to hear it.
And not even us, bro. You can be talking about some conspiracy theory shit. No, I don't want to hear it. We gotta be talking about the Bible, man. People just they rather just watch what's that, Love and Hip Hop
and just go to work every damn day, you know? I also was talking to this young lady back in the day. She told me, I was talking about the scriptures when I first got in the truth. She told me, I don't want to talk about that because if I don't know, I can't be held accountable. That's exactly what came out of her mouth, man.
But just for having that kind of mindset,
Yeah.
Lord's going to give her even worse judgment.
Exactly.
You know? Go ahead.
Proverbs 28:9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination.
Yeah, you know what? Your prayer going to really be an abomination that they trying to get the martial law truth off your ass. On some wild animals. You got some kind of disease. The Lord ain't going to hear that shit. Because why? You turned your ear. You said, hey, man, Proverbs 13:13. Despise the word. People actually hate, man. They actually hate the word. They actually despise it. I don't want to hear that Bible. This even so-called Christians.
Yep.
Tell me what you think.
Tell me what you think.
Don't tell me what the Bible says.
Like, those words just really come out your mouth.
No, but what do you think? Why do you got to go to that book? No, tell me what you think. Like, I'm telling you what the words say. What else?
It don't matter what I think.
Don't matter, right? It doesn't matter what you think. That's what the word say.
What you talking about?
You said that my people don't just say it.
I mean, you pull it out.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 1.
And even just our people, it's the whole goddamn world. The whole goddamn world, man. We just mainly get a lot of people because they Israelites, man.
That's right.
They supposed to consider. Except they just a bunch of jackasses, man. Bunch of dumb ass niggas, man.
Battery about to go dead.
You know? Go ahead. And Lord is about to start killing niggas, man. The Lord he gonna put a heavier spirit on these police, and these police is about to start killing niggas, man. All right? These police about to go AWOL on niggas in a minute, bro.
That's right, bro.
You might have a spur of a moment where cops just start killing niggas at an alarming rate. And you niggas ain't gonna do shit.
I got a totally ex-friend that believed in that Egyptology so bad that he explained to me that he knows the origin of Easter coming from Esther. And he said that that's our religion, and this book just tries to drown that out, that that's who we are. I'm like, you Christ. He believed that the fertility princess and all of that shit, and it turns around and says that this Bible was given to us to take us away from that.
He taken away anyway.
Right. The scripture says, the deceived and the deceiver are his.
Con.
So even though he's been deceived by whatever he's been reading and studying, both of them in the hand of the Lord.
Book of cunningly devised fable.
Yep.
There's a fable, you know. Amen Ra don't exist, you know. This dirt right here has more power than Amen Ra. I'm enjoying. Right? I'm enjoying. At least you can eat an almond joy. Well, here's an Amen Ra. He don't exist. Why Amen Ra didn't say the Egyptians from the Lord kicking their ass?
He was finna smell.
Tell me that. Why Amen Ra didn't fucking show up?
Out of all them countries in Africa, you niggas don't just get, you want to choose the Egyptians.
Yeah, hold on. What about them Ethiopians over there starving?
Yeah.
Big heads and
Big bellies.
big bellies, starving to death. Amen Ra won't save them.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, man.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth. The Lord has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. It says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Yeah, that's just them. Brother, look at this dumb ass. A bunch of old dumbass niggas. Go ahead.
It says the ox knows his owner and the ass his master's crib. But Israel do not know.
Right, Israel don't know, man. Our people don't know. Read.
My people do not consider.
Right, the Lord's people do not consider, man. They don't even. You would think out of all the shit Jake go through, they'd be like, you know what? There got to be some from a higher power that we're in this predicament, man. Like, man, what's the dude that just died? Nipsey Hussle, right?
Nipsey, yeah.
They looked at that dude like he was some kind of savior, right? You know, some kind of like savior, because he was actually doing good for Jake, man. But what the Lord do? The Lord took him pow, just like that. So now what Jake gonna go? See, that's how the Lord get down, because the Lord said, hey, no man shall buy you, man. The Lord said, I'm a savior. Not no goddamn Nipsey Hussle. Even all the good he was doing, the Lord took him.
Then the Lord said, Slack.
Go ahead.
The Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. Right. We got these niggas praising him, but ain't nobody like that song. Nowadays everybody wanna talk like they got something to say. They forgot about Drake, they forgot about the Lord. Everybody talking, blah blah blah. But the most, like Scooter said, the Most High is not in all their thoughts. At all.
But at the end, what they shall consider it perfect.
Yeah, right. At the end, they shall consider. Hey, Lord was like, hey, let me get him.
You know, there's too much going on around here.
You know,
I made this nigga. I made y'all asses.
I made y'all asses.
He was putting back in our community.
He was. You know, he was doing good for Jake, man. Hey, cause this here, you got a lot of people that don't do shit for Jake.
That's right.
They make all that goddamn money and they don't do nothing for Jake, man. They don't think that all these rich entertainers and Puff Daddy and Art, man, they get that money and they say the hell with it.
Right.
Yeah, Jordan, all of them, bro. Because this ain't no little you have to set up a basketball camp or a football. They ain't helping Jake. Niggas are in straight up poverty, bro. Niggas don't know if they gonna eat tomorrow. Because all the top athletes, man, these motherfuckers got $180 million contracts. $180 million. 5 years. For 5 years. Endorsements.
Wait, $180 million for that year or just for 5 years?
For 5 years. I don't care if it's a year or for 5 years. That's a lot of fucking money.
Like $30 million a year, $40 million.
That's a lot of fucking money. Plus your endorsements.
If you got a shoe and you get paid off that, no.
Yeah, commercials. Jake making all kind of money.
And those endorsements, they be like 120 million they sell. Like LeBron James, he had a $90 million shoe deal before he even started.
The deal he got now with Nike
It's almost $1 billion.
No, it is. It's $1 billion.
It's $1 billion.
This nigga is worth $1 billion off Nike alone.
Yeah, Jordan was worth like 1.7 billion. And he didn't make. They say he made all that money off the endorsements. He only made. They said he made maybe 60 million in the league, and that he wasn't getting paid at all. So Jordan made all his money off the endorsements. Shoes and eggs and endorsements.
Niggas don't exist, you know. Yeah, they made it. You know it? What the scripture said, what are you that are rich? Alright? What it say? Yeah, a little bit. You should weep. Somewhere down, you know? What are you that are rich? No, you can finish that for me.
It's Isaiah 1:4. It says, a sinful nation of people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward.
It didn't say that was not the children that was not living all
I read it again. 1:4. A sinful nation of people laden with iniquity.
Laden, on top of laden, which is iniquity. That's sin upon sin upon sin upon sin. And Jake don't consider that. Which the scriptures say you should see. He says what? Be fearful to add sin upon sin, man. You have a Jake go smoke a blunt. Then after that, go pop another man's woman. And then after that, go smoke another blunt and eat a pork chop. Just all day. I wouldn't be surprised if a nigga seen 100 times on a daily. Just one nigga, just a daily, average, living in the basement with his mom, PlayStation eating nigga. I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga seen 100 times a day.
You know they not subjecting their mind, because the scripture says if you thinking in your mind, you see.
Yeah.
They not like, damn, Salakia.
Right.
They
They
are in the
just doing it.
They're not kidding.
Matter of fact, they actually think,
Yeah.
what can they do to sin? Yeah. They actually think about, damn, what can I do to get this nigga money? That alone. Not even doing the act.
I'm gonna be his friend.
I'm gonna be his friend.
Yeah.
Take it. I'm gonna tell on him. I'm gonna take it all I'm gonna tell him.
I'm gonna be that shoulder she can cry on when he ain't no good.
And I tell people that, man. Like this one chick at work talks to everybody. And I told her, I'm like, look, man, you need to quit doing that. I'm like, look, out of all these dudes you talking to, if anybody give you advice to stay away from your man, to leave your man, they lurking on you. I say ain't no platonic man-woman relationship. I say if any man is your friend and you attract him, he waiting, he's watching, he's just waiting.
Man,
All right?
it's time.
Nah, and I told her straight up, you hear this, you attract him, but that's your friend. Shit, if you ain't happy, you shouldn't. Hey, if you ain't happy, you shouldn't live. Hey, you know, giving you that wicked advice.
Hey, what's dude off Cadillac Records? Cadillac Records.
Muddy Waters.
No, not Muddy. Yeah, Muddy Waters' woman, but not Chuck Berry. The nigga with the flute.
Lil Walter.
Lil Walter. He was trying to move on Muddy Waters' woman. He said you deserve better than this. And then Muddy Water walked through the door. He said, "What's wrong? You ain't hungry?" You know, Muddy Water knew what was going on. He was trying to move on his woman. You know, and then Lil Walter was what? He was trying to move. Lil Walter was trying to move on a woman, saying you deserve better. He moved on other girl. Every time we go out, he always with another girl. And what his woman say, he's like, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm still with him though. You know, just to show him. And Lil Walter and Muddy Water was in the same record deal. They should be.
He
close.
kind of raised them. He basically raised them, kind of.
Raised him up.
He was like, he mentored. He's kind of father.
That's Jake for you, man.
Lil Walter. Look at him black.
He's using Muddy Waters' other hoes to get to his main woman. He had all multiple women and shit like that.
These chicks don't do that, man. Try to get this shit. I kind of was like, no,
But he beats me. Well, pray to the Lord that he stops.
This is Luke 6:24. It said, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation.
yeah, see, what do you have with your receipts? So you receive your reward, man. You know? You receive your consolation, man.
Yeah, your rewards go to things that break down. Ain't nothing good in this kingdom, man. Everything breaks down, man. Everything has an expiration date in this kingdom, man. So you want your reward to have an expiration date, man. We looking for that reward that don't have no expiration date. It's forever, man. Yeah, this is the kingdom, man. All right.
I got a precept. This is no, read a little bit more of that. Read a little bit more.
This is verse 25. It said, woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
See, what do you get? Them niggas full, man.
It
Full
says,
belly.
woe unto you that laugh now.
Them niggas don't fast. You think Michael Jordan fast? What he got to fast? Why does Michael Jordan actually fast? Is he fast to get to the Lord? Because he don't give a hell about the Lord. Go ahead.
It said, woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. It said, woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets.
All the guys that spoken well of, man, guess what, man? Lord said, woe unto you, man. You rich niggas, you gonna die a regular death. You gonna die to death. You know? You gonna die just like everybody else. shit, when this deal go down, you gonna be a dead motherfucker too, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a precept. This is.
Okay, salute.
Man, y'all can keep going.
I mean, if they order,
No, well, I think that was it to that. Yeah, that was it to that.
This is Psalm 49 and 12. It says, nevertheless, man being in honor abideth not. He is like the beast that perish.
Yeah, man, being an honor, abide of not. He was like the beast that perish. You know?
Verse 13.
Vanity and vanity. All vanity.
All is vanity.
All vanity.
He said, this their way.
They gonna take like you said. They're gonna take Israelites. That shit is out there loud, bro. God damn. They just won't put 2 10s in that motherfucker. Jay got like 4 12s
I got
in
6
there.
12. I got 6 12.
God damn, Jay.
You can hear me for your seat. It said, verse Psalm 49:13. This their way is their folly.
Right, this is their way of their folly. Read.
Yet their posterity approve their saying.
What everybody hearken to what the rich man say. You know, their wealth prosperity proves their saying. So that's why people don't believe us. We the so-called white man. You know, we don't got bags of money. We don't got that donut money. You know, their prosperity proves their sayings, man. You know, that's right.
It's a little separate, it's a little more. It says,
you know, everything a white man got was what? Rob, pillage, and spoil. You know, that's how he got everything, man. Not because because he makes jobs and he shows you how to make even more money. Oh, you want to follow him now? But all what he got was through what? Robbing, killing, stealing, and majority of the jobs he gets is taking it from Jake and putting patents on.
yeah, riches gained by
That's
deceit.
right. Internet.
Unjust dealing.
I'm gonna make the ink pen and make a multi-trillion-dollar company with off one Jake's design. I create the ink pen. Now you got all type of ink pen companies out here.
Yeah, and you know what? Like this McDonald's. Like you ever seen that movie about McDonald's?
The
Founders.
documentary, yeah, Founders.
Yeah, the founders. I believe them guys was Jakes, man.
Yeah,
The way dude fucked them over, them guys might have been Jakes, man.
that's right.
'Cause Esau stole. He just G'd they shit. He just straight up G'd they shit, bro. And
He
Jakes,
was. He was selling blenders.
yeah.
Esau was selling blenders, bro. And took their invention,
He
bro.
just G'd they shit.
Yeah.
Them, they had to be Jakes, bro.
Naive, trusting.
Trusting, they had to be Jakes.
That's right. The one brother said we shouldn't trust him like that.
Yeah.
The other brother had too much trust in him. He ganked him.
Ganked them, bro. Man, he got.
That movie good.
God damn, bro. Them dudes had to be Jakes, bro.
Yeah,
they had to. That's what I got out of it. I'm like, they had to be Jakes. I mean, god damn. He tore their ass up.
They start changing shit.
Matter of fact, he called him after he started changing everything in the business really running. He tried to bat him out. They were
I want to read down the
Go ahead. After you did that, brother, get what you got.
verse 14. It says, like sheep, they are all laid in the grave. Death shall feed on them.
Like, it really is talking about when you go up, it's talking about the wicked elites, all right? It says what the inward thoughts in their head, that their house shall continue forever, all right? But it says what? Read that part over again.
It says, like sheep, Psalm 49:14,
Like
sheep, they are laid in the grave. Death shall feed on
And
them.
what's that death really talking? It's really talking about slavery, man. All right. Death shall what feed on them, man. Because wow, we're gonna have them in the kingdom of heaven. Death shall feed on them. Okay. Read.
And the upright shall have dominion.
It says, what's that? I think it's Isaiah. It says what? Now dead man shall live. All right. Because why? We in the dead state. Because why? We're in captivity. We're in captivity. What? You're in the dead state. All right. Go ahead, brother.
It says, and the upright shall have dominion.
See, and what?
And the upright
And that's how you know it's something about slavery. And the upright shall what?
have dominion over
Shall
them
have dominion over them. What it means? What we gonna rule over them, man?
in the morning,
In the morning, right? In the kingdom.
and their beauty shall consume in the grave from their dwelling.
And the beauty shall consume. Right. So everything they had, everything they worked for, everything they strove for, all right, it's gonna go away, man. All right. Your ass gonna go into slavery, man. Go ahead.
But the Most High will redeem my soul from the power of the grave, for he shall receive me, Salah. Be not thou afraid when one is made rich, when the glory of his house is increased. For when he dieth, he shall carry nothing away. His glory shall not descend after him. Though, while he lived, he blessed his soul, and men will praise thee when thou doest well to thyself. He shall go to the generation of his fathers, they shall never see light. Man that is in honor and understandeth not is like the beasts that perish.
Go ahead, brother.
Got Luke 12:19, and I will say to my soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. 20. But Yahweh said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then who shall these things be which thou hast provided?
Right, man. Thou fool. All right. Thou fool, man. Cause this what's that? I think it's said lay up treasures in heaven. Or somebody get that. Yeah. Can't break into it and steal it, man. Or even though we're gonna actually receive physical riches, man. But honestly, the kingdom don't really need money. No, we don't really need money, but it's just gonna be just the boast and say we got it, man. You know,
like the elites, man. The elites don't go to somewhere and pay. Give it to them.
yeah, they don't really need money. You know,
This song.
I got this back.
She said I go to the club, I don't have to buy it, they come to me. Something. I forgot the name
Yeah,
of the song.
yeah.
What happens when you're rich though? They just, you go somewhere, they just, hey, try this song because if people see you with it, they gonna want it. They gonna do it. So that's what happened.
Isaiah says we shall boast in the riches of the Gentile. So what we going to be boasting like, look, I got your shit.
Exactly one of them.
You know?
That's what you was looking for.
What you talking about?
Lay not up.
Oh, go ahead.
It's Matthew 6:19. Lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt.
Yeah, see what moth and what rust does, what corrupt it. Read.
And where thieves break through,
Well, because even silver, if you let silver sell too long, it tarnishes. You know, silver actually tarnishes, man. You know, it don't rust, but it tarnish. You know,
you can see it all.
Yeah.
You gotta polish it.
Yeah, you gotta polish it.
You gotta protect it.
But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, when neither.
Yeah, man, your spiritual bank account. We all got a spiritual bank account, man. Do we see it? No, but what? It's in the heavens. The Lord, what? We record it. All right. The spiritual bank account consists of reading, praying, highways and byways, doing videos, being brotherly, you know. Yeah, man. Walking upright in this truth, man. So every day you put something there. Every day you gotta put something there, brother. You know? Charity, you know? Go ahead.
What happens to if you don't make a deposit within 3 months? The account closes. The account closes.
It says, but lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. But where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
Where your treasure is, that's where your heart is. So, like that goes what I was saying. You guys are not thinking about the Most High, man. Where your treasure is, like the niggas that's in the basket. The niggas throwing basketball, bro. You see how hard Russell Westbrook play, bro? That nigga played like this in the last game. He pours hard on the court, bro. He go hard for that shit. He'll die for that.
He'll die for that shit, man.
He'll die for that shit.
He'll die for that shit, too.
You know, you got that preset. I got one out. You got that preset for you? No, he was done. Okay. I got this Isaiah 61 and 6. He said, hold on, before you go, was that the end of that or?
It says the light of the body is in the eye of therefore.
Okay,
yeah, that's it.
It's Isaiah 61 and 6. It said, but ye shall be named the priest of the Lord.
So what? Jump up a verse, maybe 2 verses. Okay. Let me switch it. I like this.
That's one of my favorites right there. Yeah.
You can start from 3. Just start with start from 4. This is Isaiah 61 and 4. It says, and they shall build the old waste. They shall raise up the former desolations, and they shall repair the waste cities.
Now we ain't gonna build it. We ain't gonna build it. We ain't building shit. All right. We do build something. Matter of fact, we gonna have you build it. I'm gonna have an ass kicking booth that you gonna build. That's right. I'm gonna kick you in your ass right now every damn day. All right. We gonna start shit. I'm not gonna remember what a hammer is. You know? Or forklift.
It's like
steel toe boot.
In the Egyptians' time, Pharaoh had them building his pyramids. As soon as he saw something being like, he made them tear it down and rebuild it again. He made one dude rebuild a pyramid like 7 times. When he was he made them do it. Just like the brother was saying, we're gonna make y'all do it, man.
Build and build and build.
You can't build no more. That's right.
It says the desolations of many generations. It says, and the strangers shall stand and feed your flocks, and the sons of the aliens shall be your.
Over again.
It says, and strangers shall stand and feed your flocks.
So we don't even feed our own animals. You gonna feed them. All right.
It's a lot. Look, Ronald Reagan said, "Aren't there aliens amongst us right now?"
Yeah. Right. It is.
It said, and the sons of the aliens shall be your plowmen and your vine dressers. But ye shall be,
the son of the plowman shall be what?
Your vine dressers.
So this is talking about straight up slavery, man.
Right.
This is talking about straight up slavery. Be your vine dressers. So we ain't gonna touch none of that stuff. You are. All right. All our nice garments. You know, our wives are gonna be taken care of. You know.
Hey, you know when you eat lamb, right? You gotta trim all that fat. It's tedious. It's just fat. And we don't, in this kingdom, we don't get it all. They gonna be trimming all that fat. They gonna get all that fat. They gonna trim all that fat off, boy.
Every muscle fiber.
It says,
we gonna have the spiritual powers for women do all that shit. Right. All right. But we not. Right. But we not. What would be left for you to do besides everything? Exactly.
I could make a mountain, but what would you do?
Right. What would you do?
it said, but ye shall be named the priest of our Lord, of the Lord.
I done heard several brothers say this, man. They gonna make Esau clean out the whole shit, bro. You gonna put your ass down there. You gonna clean out every piece of plastic. All right? Every piece of fucking plastic. You gonna clean it out. You gonna survive underwater that day because you gonna put the spirit on. Fuck survive underwater.
We're gonna tie 8 of you to a big ass octopus. 8 of you, and he just gonna spin and just take your ass.
They ain't even worried to touch an octopus. They just gonna go down there. they might try to eat the octopus.
You can't touch
They just gonna go down there.
Stingray,
40 Edomites. And all count them about 40 each day.
Now the fish be in your slave basket. Be working on you get out like them, be biting the shit out your ass.
Seahorse is gonna be riding your ass.
Tearing your ass up.
Get that sting, you ready to sting him every time you get out of line.
Alright, it says, but ye shall be.
Anybody's gonna be like, you guys are going too far.
How dare you speak?
We're going to. We don't do this to you guys. Lord say give you double.
Right.
Hey. Scripture said we're gonna meditate terror.
That's right, bro.
Go ahead, man.
So it says, but ye shall be named the priest of the Lord.
So you're gonna be named the priest of the Lord. The priest. All right.
It says, men shall call you the ministers of our power.
Ye shall call you the ministers of our power.
Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles.
Yes, you should eat the riches of the Gentiles.
It said, and in their glory shall ye boast yourselves.
Right, saying in their glory shall you what boast yourself, man. All the shit we're gonna have, we're gonna boast. We're gonna boast in it, man. Like, man, you see what this Moabite man, nice.
That's what Esau do. They got museums filled with other nations' riches.
Yeah.
Oh, this is 13th century, the Qing dynasty.
Yeah.
Getting paid off.
Yeah, then you gotta pay $30
To go look at it.
Go look at it.
Somebody teach you, yeah.
To look at stolen
Stolen
products.
artifacts. That's all you want to do.
But they'll take you to jail for that, though. If you,
And they got right to tell you this is not for sale.
Oh yeah, like Mr. Black Panther. He was like, no, I know exactly what this is. And then, like, he talking about, he even did anything. They was trying to roll up on him, bro.
How you think your people got that?
Yeah, you think they was already trying to roll up on my man, you know?
So she was cool when it was coming out her mouth, but when he said something, she said, "I beg your pardon." Like you just disrespected.
Pardon.
Right, pardon. I beg your pardon.
Niggerish,
And then when he was kept going on, he said, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh, just because I'm starting to tell the truth, then I gotta leave. That's Esau. That's Esau 101. If it ain't coming out their mouth, then no, it's profanity.
how
in
dare
it.
you?
You're right. So you should have the audacity to speak to what I have.
Hey, like,
I know
He look just like him, bro.
like a while back when that white girl came up and said, look at how you're speaking to a white woman.
It says, verse 7. It said, for your shame ye shall have. It said, for your shame ye shall have double.
Yeah, see, for your shame, you shall double. And we're going to give you some of that double. You double the ass whooping you gave us, man. All right? We're going to receive double the riches, and you're going to receive double the ass whooping.
That's right.
Double your pleasure.
Yeah, double your plans. Double men gum, man.
It said, for your shame ye shall have double, and for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore their land shall they possess the double. Everlasting joy shall be unto them.
Damn.
Everlasting joy. Can you imagine that?
Everlasting joy.
Can't even imagine that.
Yeah, man, not a sad day.
Not a sad day. Not a worried
Every
day.
day is a good day.
Come on, crazy.
Not a worried day.
And how people say that, man, I just want to be happy, man. I just want to be happy. And this is the way you
Everlasting
do
joy.
it.
Everlasting joy, bro.
Hey, just like Dave Chappelle, he said when he was little, he said at one point, he thought
She's looking right at you, bro.
Come on, y'all read,
Oh,
man.
God. It said, verse 8, it said, for I, the Lord, love judgment. I hate robbery. For burnt offering,
Yeah, I hate robbery. You goddamn robber. Robber, you thief, read. You love judgment, you hate robbery, read.
for burnt offering, and I will direct their work in truth, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them.
Let's talk about the Israelites. They ain't talking about everybody, man. Who is the them? Them. Who is the fucking them, man? You can't jump on our bandwagon. We're gonna kick your ass clean the fuck off. you got some damn nerve, man. Here you go, you done possess the whole world, got every goddamn thing, you still want our shit. Goddamn people, just greedy. That devil done have the damn world in his damn feet. You ain't part of the dim. You part of the dim that's gonna get their ass whipped. That's right. Go ahead, man.
It said, and their seed shall be known among the Gentiles, and their offspring among the people. All
That's
that
separation
There's
right there.
separation, man.
Oh, that's them the children of the Lord there.
He just got some nerve, man. He just got some fucking nerve, bro. All of a sudden, here you go, it's been separation all through Esau's rulership. Nigga this, nigga that, speak this, chink. You live in the hood, we live in the suburbs. Separation every goddamn way. Now, the kingdom of heaven, all right, our glory, our promise, you want part of that. No, you're a good part of it, all right. That's right.
you play a very important part.
It's gonna be me walking on your damn back.
It's a very important part.
You ain't getting nothing. But an ass whooping. But Bernie Mac, nothing. You don't do nothing. You don't say nothing. Nothing. You get nothing, man. Go ahead.
Job chapter 20, and I'm gonna start at 27, and I'm gonna read to 29. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. Verse 29. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High.
Yeah, you don't get nothing, man. Everything gonna leave from you. But the Lord said this is what the portion of a wicked man. All right? Go ahead, Al.
Earlier in that chapter, it says what? He said he shall fly away as a bad dream, which means what? You're not going to remember. And so all the stuff you did was just temporary, as the book of Second Corinthians said, man. It's all temporary, because eventually you're going to be forgotten.
Remember Isaiah 40, Lord said, I'm going to break the Syrian in my land. Man, man. We're going to get you, man. That's right. We're going to get you. We going to get you, man. I'm going to get you. Yeah. We going to get you, bro. Go ahead, brother Esau. We're going to get you.
Job 20:29. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High.
Yeah. That's it. Point from the Lord. Finish that.
It said, and their seed shall be known. This is Isaiah 61 and 9. It said, and their seed shall be known among the Gentiles, and their offspring among the people. All that see them shall acknowledge them.
So like now, like the brother mentioned, you go in the store, go, when people see us, they're gonna be like, wow. Can I get you something? You want some water, master? Go get some anything.
You want my daughter?
You want my daughter? I have 10 daughters. You can have them all. They're gonna want to get their daughters. It's gonna be for free.
So it's pushing out, the Lord's kind of giving us a call out. Once I was this brother like that, it's like that everywhere we go, we get like 10 people just staring at us. It's like every we go, we just like 10. I don't know, I seen one dude looking at us. I turned away for like 2-3 minutes. I look back, he stayed looking at him. I'm like, what are you looking at us for, man? You know, it's that glow, you know, the Lord's giving us that light, that glow, you know?
Listen, all that see them shall acknowledge them, that they are the seed which the Lord has blessed.
With that, man, we give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the elders of GMS. That's how you take us all. Y'all come out there.
Shalom.
Shalom.